Behind My Smile Stories presents Carmen, survivor of trauma and domestic violence. My name is Carmen and I'm 30 years old. I'm a single mother of 2 great kids, and I ended a 12-year relationship where I was physically and mentally abused. Honestly, it wasn't easy. I didn't know how to escape this. I know people always say, "Why didn't you just leave?" But honestly, it's easier said than done. For me, I had a man telling me I wasn't worth anything and that I'm ugly, that no one is going to love me with 2 kids and I'll never be able to raise my kids alone without his help. So in my mind, that is what I thought. But when it was my son's first birthday, I did a small family get-together and he didn't come. I knew when I came home that day I was going to get beaten, so I waited for the next day to go home because I thought he was going to be more relaxed, but I was wrong. I got home, he wasn't there, and when he came straight to me and started beating me while I was holding my son and told both my kids to go to the room, and I ran to the bathroom where he broke down the door and had a knife in his hand trying to stab me. I fought with him what seemed to be hours, but all I can remember is him hitting my head against the bathtub. And from that day, I knew I had to leave for the sake of me and my children. I started to work more hours, which he hated, and I thought I had made enough to do it on my own. I told him to leave, and he left after almost 2 months of making my life a living hell. When he did leave, he told me he's leaving to another state, which was a lie that I found about later. He rented a room on the street behind me, and that's how he knew what I was doing and when I came in and out of my house. He started to call CPS on me, which is Child Protective Services. He called the police on me about 3 to 4 times where they made a CPS case on me, but was then dismissed because all the allegations that he said about me, it wasn't true. He would call me and curse me out. Even got my old landlord on his side to where they told me to leave. Unfortunately, I got fired from my job at Home Depot unfairly, and everything started to go downhill. I became homeless with my kids and didn't know what to do. I do have to say thank you to my sister because she took us in, but only for later on to kick us out, which I understand why. But once again, I was homeless, didn't know what to do or where to go. I slept at a hotel with the little money I had, and I would drop my kids off at my sister's, even when I didn't work, just so they won't be out in the streets. I would then go to a park and sleep in my van. I asked my brother for a place, and his boss allowed me to sleep in a garage of his limousine place. It was hard, and I really wanted to give up, but looking at my kids made me try harder. Eventually, I stayed with my new boyfriend's parents' house, where they helped me pay for my security deposit and security and first month's rent to my apartment. I thanked them for that, and I still need to pay them back. I'm trying to, but unfortunately, sometimes when it rains and pours, and that's what's going on now. I know I'll get back up no matter what because I have to continue to show that I can do and will do it no matter what. And I really just want anyone who's in an abusive relationship, know you can come out of it. Yeah, it'll be hard. Yes, we will fall, but we will get back up no matter what. And to always keep your head up high.